This works. Morning, everybody.
Presenting Benny
Working
Goodman
from
and
home,
his
I got a ride to give. Starting a little bit early to give people time to log on. Plus, I got a ride to give right away. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of microfilm room research for my Tribune article. Hey, Denise. Good morning, good morning. Hey, Luann, Miguel, Jeanette, and Kathleen. Hey, Gladys. Morning, Don. No general lack of 1 to 11 inches of snow. I'm disappointed. Hey, Christine. Hey, Meg.
Benny Goodman, ladies and gentlemen, the man with the torrid clarinet and the even more torrid band who pervades assorted rhythms, all danceable, in the
Hey,
urban
Betsy.
room of the Congress Hotel in
Morning,
Chicago.
Georgia. Hey,
And
Tato.
first of all, one of Irving Berlin's greatest hits, Blue Sky.
Hey, everybody. It's a rare morning mini tour going out on the various platforms because I'm working from home. When I'm out in the field, you can't really do that. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Becky. Hey, Mom. Hey, Diane and Linda. Hey, Patty. Hey, Gene. Hey, Carol. Good luck with that. Morning, Lisa. Hey, Mona and Kathy. I'm all over today. Excellent. Hey, Lorena. While everybody's logging in, quick plug. Tomorrow morning, virtual boat tour tomorrow at this time. Same bat time, same bat channel. Took some meetings about the dinners yesterday. Getting excited about that. Don't have a timeline yet. Hey, Karen. Hey, Bob. Morning, Mike. I am off to the microfilm room in just a minute here. Hey, Beth in the Air and Space Museum. Hey, hello, space people. Whoa, it's bright. Okay, maybe I'll turn it this way and it'll be less bright. Morning, Jordana. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Katie. Morning, Ann. Let's give it a minute. It's going to be kind of a quick one today. I got a ride to give. Hey, Lynn. Give everybody just a moment to get on here. I'm going to do a quick slideshow of some of Mr. Dinkelberg's work. We've covered him the last 3 days in a row. I love it when I find a story that can occupy me for several days in a row instead of having to come up with something new every single day, which is a little bit taxing occasionally. Hey, Kathleen. Wednesday, we might be broadcasting from Wisconsin for all I know. Hey, Vicky. Yeah, Katie, some blizzard. Hey, Laura. But all right, everybody, welcome along. I'm gonna let Benny finish up in just a second here. I gotta make this kind of a quick one. Yeah, I just put up a video about Mr. Dinkelberg up on TikTok. It's getting much more views than I've been getting lately. Let's see, what are we at here? Like lately, my videos have been getting like 500. Eventually, it'll get up to a couple thousand views, maybe. This one's at 1,500 already, and it's only been up for about an hour, so that's good. It's not like big numbers. It's not like I did something embarrassing in a comedy movie and then it goes viral. There's a plot line we could do without. But all right, everybody. There's Benny Goodman, everybody, purveying assorted rhythms, all danceable. But all right, everybody, welcome along. So the last few days here on Mysterious Chicago, we've been talking about the mysterious architect, Mr. Dinkelberg. I think that's just so much fun to say, the mysterious Mr. Dinkelberg. Here's Mr. Dinkelberg himself. This is about the only picture there is of him that I can find, and it's only like the JPEG of it's very small. There's a Chicago Tribune. Um, when he died, there was an article that ran this picture, but it's a much smaller newspaper quality one. I don't know where it came from. I emailed the guy who originally posted it. He doesn't quite remember, but he sent me some very interesting stuff since. Let's just say. Anyway, Frederick Dinkelberg, architect with the Daniel Burnham Company. He was brought into the Burnham Company by Charles Bowler Atwood, who we have covered on here several times before. This dashing fellow, shown here with his top hat and everything. Well-known clubman. Everybody was shocked when he died and a woman showed up claiming to be his wife and turned out actually to be so. He's like, he wasn't married. He was a well-known clubman when he wasn't off in an opium den someplace. But what can we say? 19th century architects. But he was a friend of Frederick Dinkelberg and brought him into the Burnham Company to work on World's Fair buildings in the early 1890s. He may very well have also worked on the San Francisco exhibition in the 1910s. But among his more famous works would be the Flatiron Building in New York. I've been talking about this without actually making sure everybody knows which building I mean. It's this big circular one right in New York City, right near the famous Macy's on 34th Street. But of course, the one we are more apt to cover in Chicago would be the Jewelers Building. What is beeping over here? Okay. All right. The Jewelers Building is seen here from the rooftop of the Virgin Hotel, so close it's like you can reach out and touch it. So we actually do have some film footage of that from up there. Some kind of up close stuff of his designs on the Jewelers Building, as viewed from the rooftop. 1920s, in partnership with his guy who had worked on the structural interior of the Statue of Liberty. Also got this shot here, longer one. Now, boat tours go by this place constantly, but almost none of them actually mention Frederick Dinkelberg. They're usually too busy talking about the Stratosphere Club that is almost invariably said to have been an Al Capone hangout up in the Dome. Now, there was a Stratosphere Club up in the Dome. You might remember we've been there a couple of times on our virtual time travel pub crawls, but it was never, ever run by Al Capone. Al Capone never could have set foot in the place. He was in jail at the time. Among some of his other stuff in Chicago, he did design the Conway Building. This is one that's right downtown. It is now the Burnham Center. Also, the Santa Fe Building. Also, it was originally the Railway Exchange, right there on part of the Michigan Avenue seawall. He designed these mausoleums that I'm not sure ever got built. I mean, I feel like I would have seen these if they actually got built someplace. These are very tall mausoleums. But they were published in the Inland Architect, a magazine in which he had a couple of columns. I'll post the columns with the Patreon next week, as well as pretty much everything else I've got on the guy. But not to mention, one of his buildings does turn up on one of my regular walking tours, an Architecture of Mysterious Chicago. Right over here, the white one is... No, not that one. That white one. The old Edison building, which he designed. Would have been towards the end of his tenure with the Burnham Company, because Burnham was dead by the time that one was finished, I believe. But all right, everybody, so that is the legend of... Let me slide his picture back up to the top. The mysterious Mr. Dinkelberg. We'll be covering him next week on the Patreon. We've covered the place where he died, the place where he lived in Evanston, and his grave, which has the wrong date on it, kind of true to his fashion as a forgotten architect, over the last few days here on the mini tours. So thanks a lot for joining me. This is just kind of a quick one. I've got a ride to give. A quick plug for the upcoming stuff. Tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock right here, full-length virtual architectural boat tour will feature the Jewelers Building, among many others. And, of course, we still got more stuff coming up. We do morning mini tours here all the time. Wednesday night is going to be... Did I post something for Wednesday night already? I better get on that. But all right, thanks a lot for joining me. I am off to the microfilm room. I got to do some research for an article I am doing for the Chicago Tribune. So thanks a lot for joining me, everybody. I'm Adam from Mysterious Chicago Tours, telling everybody to stay warm, not too hard on this nice spring day. And here I was thinking with that supposed storm yesterday, boy, good thing I didn't list a walking tour for Saturday. March, what can I tell you? But all right, everybody. I will definitely keep you guys posted on the Tribune article. It's not up yet, but I'm working on it. So talk to you soon, everybody. Have a great day. and stay spooky. Oh, if you want to see, oh, the cat's Miles is sitting in the window right there. So here's his quick